Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your hosts with the most. Slick, Tony, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out.
It's the boys night out. Hunting for some honey, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Cause it's the boys night out. Looking for some honeys, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Yeah. What's good Wednesday? Come on tonight Thursday. It's the boys night out. Yeah, we gon' get it on right now. So it's the boys night out. Tonight I might get a little wild. Hot boy, full of bombero. Still burning fire like Nero. We sort of on Sano. Magic in the city, got rice? Yeah, man. Gilly Smith, Tony, get a whiff. Lubricant with slick Rick, slick talk. Somersaulting how these haters get flipped off. You know the Q, I'm Gino Q. Gotta cover GQ. What's up, 10? How you doing, huh? It's the boys night out. Hunting for some honey, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Cause it's the boys night out. Looking for some honeys, know what I'm talking about. Make some noise right now. Tonight it might get a little wild. Yeah.
And is not recommended for a young audience. If you're easily offended, annoyed, or discover that this radio show is just plainly stupid, tune into another station or go yourself.
Yes, there are. Search Mia Khalifa hijab.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She did that. I think she did that to get traction, to get clout, and then.
It went south.
No. Everyone watched it because
someone went south.
I mean, you can't stop her from doing it.
Yeah. Plus, okay, let's. I mean, if we're being, if everything's on equal footing,
yeah.
How many porn parodies have we seen
Exactly.
where it's like nuns? You know what I mean? Like meron din naman eh.
True.
Yeah.
But technically, if the fake nuns are not getting slack for it, then neither should be people in hijab.
Speaking of fake nuns, did you see chairperson Lala Soto?
Oh, what happened?
Oh
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Why is she a fake nun?
No.
No, she is not a fake nun.
No,
So, diba? Asa ba siya? Ano ba siya, Tones?
Give me
Basta she's
context
in
here.
some censorship committee, right?
She's basically the head of
MTRCB ba siya?
chief. She's a chief of MTRCB. So she reviewed Dear Satan.
Which is the
It's a
movie
Paulo
of
Contis
Paulo
movie.
Contis, right? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Here,
Na
I will
supposedly
read.
sige, go.
I will read the direct quote. It was given. This was not the quote yet. It was given an X rating. They have not appealed yet, but it has been found to be violative of the PD 1986,
which is.
And then the quote is: "I have seen the film. I joined the board. I am offended as a Christian. It is not demonic, but it has a different depiction of Satan becoming good. But Satan will never ever be good."
I'm offended. Ako.
Because you're
Tatay
Satan?
ko yan.
Okay.
Si Lucy.
No, but
Papi Lucy.
Kala ko pinsan mo na naman.
No, I tweeted. I tagged you guys on the tweet. I'm offended.
This is where it
Yeah,
gets
I saw.
tricky.
Yeah.
Because again,
What about
we are a
Lucifer?
predominantly Catholic country. But yes, if we're going to be
Lucifer.
talking about, I mean, technically the government shouldn't care what religion you are. You shouldn't be offended of it because government's supposed to be non-sectarian. Right?
It's
so whether or not exactly.
It's a movie.
So okay, we have Lucifer the TV show. Did you ever ban that?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
How about
Garden of Good and Evil?
Hindi siya
Like,
Sexy pa there.
How about Little Nicky?
Little Nicky, who was
Little
literally
Nicky.
the son
So
of
idiotic.
Satan. Oh.
Hindi siya
And then siya mismo,
mababan.
diba? Siya mismo, she said that it's not demonic. So in
Yeah.
the movie kasi, there's a kid that tried to write to Santa.
Okay.
Na-typo
Tapos
siya.
na-typo siya.
Instead of writing Dear Santa,
Became Dear
nalagay niya
Satan,
Dear
oh.
Satan.
Well, you know what? That's actually pretty good. Is because if that's the whole premise of the movie,
It sounds pretty interesting, honestly,
and then
yeah.
Satan gets it,
Agree.
and then
Sounds funny.
Satan's like, you know what?
I'm gonna give this kid a break. Yeah, you know.
I'll give him a good one.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll
it's
give
like
him a
Lucifer.
How many movies have we seen, even in Hollywood, that have had, depictions of, I'm not saying that Satan is a good guy, okay? But that's my belief.
Not that we've met him yet.
We've had there was this super hilarious movie from the 80s or the 70s where it was basta one of the main comedians from before. Tapos parang he was having a conversation with the devil. Tapos the devil was like, "Oh, you like the Four Seasons? I came up with that idea." Because remember, Lucifer used to be an angel, right? And then he was cast down.
Fallen angel.
So they played off of that na parang, oh man, but man, the big guy, like he has a temper. I mean, look at the Old Testament. And it's funny.
Exactly.
While it might be offensive to some religions, what if I'm not Catholic? Then I shouldn't be offended by this. Right?
But look what he did to me.
Yeah, exactly. And then he cast me down.
He made me the bad guy.
So alam mo yun, parang if you take it lightly, if you're not offended by everything, then it should just be like another funny movie.
Plus, I think a lot more people are just open-minded, and they've seen so much on TV, and they've seen so much on the internet. I mean, it shouldn't bother, the people rating the film because it's something that's why you go into a movie, is that you just want to suspend reality.
Escape from
If you
reality.
really want to, then rate it R18 or whatever. You know what I mean? So that
And
people who watch it are adult enough to actually, make up their
Understand
own
it,
decisions, understand
Yeah.
it properly. Kasi if you put in a child there, then they'll be like, okay, Satan is good pala. And that's not what you want, right? So, I mean, I guess the easiest way to come up with a compromise for both parties.
And the thing is,
it depends who your dad is, right?
I guess.
And this isn't her only, this isn't her only questionable rating.
Okay.
This isn't her only parang pinapersonal niya, diba? She said, I was offended.
Oh.
Remember when she was, also, she parang sinuspending Showtime?
Yeah.
Because she is,
Well,
the plot thickens.
well,
Because indeed.
I think it's just one of
Wait
those
lang.
things.
Covered ba tayo ng MTRCB?
No.
Hindi naman tayo, no?
KBP.
Parang hindi.
KBP.
Hindi kasi may
tayo.
video na tayo ngayon.
Trust me, I know. Gino, if there's
Tony
anyone that
knows.
knows suspension,
Sabagay, Tony would know.
Mr. Suspension himself.
kapisan ng broadcast ng Pilipinas.
But what's the whole thing is, if you're gonna get that strict, you might as well get strict with, say, costumes. You see kids like dress up as like a devil.
That's
Like
true.
right?
Oh.
I mean,
Or if you really want to be strict about everything, how come ito? My biggest question has always been, and this actually came out in an MTRCB video, na parang their depiction, it was a family that was watching a movie, and they were going through the different ratings, like PG-13, GP, ganyan. And then somebody was like, PG-13, some drugs and violence. So kunwari parang may cartoon na nagbabarilan.
Okay.
Tapos R18, tapos may mga sexy na babae nagsumasayaw. Parang, wait lang, you rate sexiness at a higher age than violence? So you're telling me that sex is worse than killing or shooting? Like, that doesn't make
Good point,
sense.
G.
Diba? So parang, bakit ganyan rating natin ang gulo?
They'll just always go back and forth.
That's the point, Kilyamar.
Thank you.
But it's gonna get a lot of people, I guess, eventually, if it's gonna show.
And honestly, like, it's a premise of a movie that we've never seen before, at least locally made.
Yeah.
So, you know what? I haven't seen it. I can't speak for the movie itself. But for the idea of the movie, I like it. In the sense na parang at least we're challenging new types of
New
movies, new boundaries,
yeah.
you know what I mean? Rather than just sticking to the old formula of
Rich
Kabit.
or Inting Kabisote 25 or whatever, you know what I
Shake,
mean?
rattle, and roll 89.
Shake, rattle, and roll 1774 or whatever.
Or your favorite.
Mano po 72.
No, si Provinciano. He never dies.
Ang Provinciano.
Tapos he can hold
no,
like
man, but don't talk shit about ang Provinciano.
He can hold a grenade. He can hold a
Guns
grenade.
with Gino.
Tapos there's no pin and he's so
Oh,
with it.
favorite ko yung handgun niya, parang mas malala pa yung magazine sa machine gun. Tapos yung nakadila pa sa...
But there's so many... I'm checking now. I'm checking now. There's so many devil movies or devil-like movies. Like, it doesn't end.
Ang issue niya kasi is that they depicted the devil as good. Pero
Satan
ang weird
can be
din,
good. Yeah.
because she was the one who also said it's not demonic.
But it's
exactly.
It's a movie.
Exactly. You know, it's a suspension of disbelief. It's like saying, I don't know, aliens will never be good. You know what I mean? Like,
Aliens are out to kill us.
It doesn't have to be realistic all the time. That's the whole point of movies, right? I mean, we watch movies. It's like how people are with Game of Thrones. Na parang, I can't believe that this is happening. Bro, you're watching a series with freaking dragons. Do you believe that the dragons are real? You know?
Yeah, but then once that person starts watching, it's like, oh my God, dragons are so badass. We had him prepared like that.
Constantine is
John Constantine.
Oh yeah.
Di ba? That was
Although
one.
ano kasi with Constantine is he's a devil killer. Diba? Yun yung
he hunts. He's hunting.
Parang I think the only blasphemous thing there is that they depicted was it Michael the archangel to become he became a devil also or whatever. But yeah, there's so many Legion, priest,
Legion.
there was this
Lucifer
badass Lucifer, exactly. Na parang hello. In the same way that remember si Penn Badgley of Gossip Girl actually brought this up because they went here before ni Shay Mitchell. They had a press con.
For you.
For you.
Yeah, I remember
and
that.
he had to remind people like, yo, stop falling in love with my character because this guy is a psychopath. He's a serial killer. But people were like, oh, please take me.
There's some girls na talaga gusto nila yung...
Psycho?
May pitik.
Is it saltik or pitik?
Both.
There, yeah.
Hindi, pero iba naman kasi yung may pitik sa serial killer.
I think si Gino may pitik.
There's definitely a fine line there.
Lahat tayo may pitik.
That is true.
No, I don't think we have that DNA na serial killer.
No, because we're too busy trying to survive because life here is tough.
No. You know what?
Which is true.
You know why I think we don't have is because we're very family oriented. Even if you're not your immediate family, you'll have your bros, your sisters, like you'll have a group.
Yeah, we're very family oriented, but we also choose to rape our children. So
But there are those moments where there's mass killings.
But we don't get to that point where there's a serial killer out. You know what I mean? Because at one point, we're gonna find you.
Someone's gonna squeal.
We're walking CCTVs.
Yeah.
We're like, oh shoot.
May mga Marites Brigade.
Basta
There's
chismisan.
no way you can actually kidnap someone and just, like consecutively over and over again without getting caught. There's no way. We don't have that.
Yeah, so someone
trait.
brought that up is that there is no known serial killer in the Philippines. I mean, there have been like mass murders.
But
then not like serial killers.
There's no one going out and then
apparently there was the movie of Piolo. He was a serial killer. Juan Severino Malyari was a Filipino Catholic priest.
Oh, wow.
And serial killer.
priest naman yun.
Damn.
Priest.
That's right. He promoted that show here.
Yeah.
He's the first documented serial killer from the Philippines. During the Spanish colonial period, Malyari served as a parish priest in Pampanga. A total number of serial killers in the Philippines, 1.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Hey, we're not condoning it, okay?
Not that
Don't go out and start, hey, you only have
this
one.
is something new.
Challenge accepted. No, don't do it, guys. No.
Parang, this is the side quest I've been looking for.
Grabe yung statistics on it. Okay, so we have 1, right? Okay, in terms of the serial killers by country,
Ang hirap magkidnap dito and itago mo yung tao.
mahal.
Because we're too
It's we're too dense.
Too densely packed.
We're too dense.
And someone's just gonna like, hey, ran into this person.
Yeah,
Tapos may chismis na parang, tinan mo si Slick Rick, may inuwi na naman ang
Tapos,
Actually,
si Tony may bago na naman, binigyan lang.
tapos
Umuwi din.
Tapos all of a sudden they'll hear like a call for help from Tony's room.
Parang may consent naman yun. May waiver pinapasay. But here, man, like it's kind of crazy how the statistics are. So Poland has 29. They're at number 15 in the world. Wow. Brazil has 36.
Active ba to? Active
Hindi
na.
active. I mean,
Hindi naman. In the
documented
history
serial
of-
killers.
Not active.
Gusto ko yung active eh. Alam nila nandyan. Sige lang, go lang. Kailangan natin ng stats eh, no?
15 eh, no?
Parang it's like a volcano. Active ba yan?
Number 13 in the world is Mexico with 43 serial killers. Number 12 is China with 64. France with 74. Let's move it up to Canada. Number 7 on the list with 119. 121 for India. South Africa with 123. Japan with 137. I heard nga Japan has a few.
Yeah.
UK has 190. Russia has 196. And taking the top spot for serial killers in the country with a whopping.
Let me give you a drum roll.
This is no surprise. This is no surprise.
I mean, you already know who it's going to be,
Yeah,
but the numbers kasi are
Land
staggering.
of the free. Give me my guns.
Gino, can you give me again the number for the second?
The
Ilan yung
second one is 198, Russia.
Okay.
Russia
Okay.
has a lot, huh?
Russia.
At number 1 with a whopping 3,615 documented serial killers, the US of A.
And that's why.
Wow.
Which does it break it down? Which state? Has the
No way,
most?
that doesn't remember.
That's-
Insane.
And that's why they come up with a lot of Netflix shows.
Yeah, that's why. Diba? Like, there's
Yeah.
never a shortage of crime shows on Netflix because
Because America
Dami
has
nilang-
3,000.
dami nilang material.
Oh, exactly.
Etong yun Crazy X.
My Crazy Ex, yeah.
It's wild. That wild. The first one is nuts, insane. How she was raped twice by the same dude.
that's
By the same
crazy.
dude.
Yeah.
And the FBI didn't do nothing. As in,
Didn't do nothing.
they thought
Oo nga,
she was
Ano ba kasi pagka-gangster ni Tones?
I do not.
Man, the FBI didn't do nothing for my people.
you ain't gonna ask me.
And then just imagine you're the boyfriend,
Yeah.
and you get accused that you're actually
that you're
No, serial
you're
killer.
no
Or you're the
you're
rapist.
an accomplice
Yeah.
in her faking it.
Oh.
She's faking it. She's just doing it for clout.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Wild.
How dark.
Yeah. And she lives to tell it. That's the painful thing is, boy, Sean, she's telling her story. You know,
I
like,
think it would have been worse if she had died.
well, just imagine having to relive it
Every
now.
day. Yeah.
Now that everyone watches it and knows her, yo, I just
Diba,
saw you.
Aren't you this person?
Hey, I just
Yeah,
saw you on Netflix.
You
Oh.
can't live a normal
So
life.
everywhere you walk, because before it was just you and your husband that knew, and
that shared the pain.
and then in that neighborhood.
Yeah.
Now
The whole
you
world.
brought the whole story from like 20 years ago.
Literally the whole world knows.
Yeah, the whole road. Actually, we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just
Oh, here we have an interesting. Can you read that last
Okay.
comment on?
magrom.
Magrom says, pertaining to the
Dear Satan.
Dear Satan movie, you wouldn't portray Hitler as a good guy because it would offend other people.
True.
So why portray Satan as good when you know it would offend others? I think because
Okay, here, I
we've
have
never met Satan.
I have a simple rebuttal here, and that is exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Historically, Hitler was proven to be,
Yeah.
an evil person.
There are records
There
of
are,
this.
we all like it is an undeniable fact.
Yeah.
Yes.
He is a true person. He's real, and he committed all of this shit.
Yeah.
Yes. Correct.
Unfortunately, whatever you and I believe, not everyone else believes.
Yeah.
So whatever your thoughts on religion might be,
Yeah.
is not what other people think of.
Maraming-
there are people who don't believe that.
Atheist.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've noticed.
Satan is not a fact to everyone.
Yeah.
Satan is just a
So
concept to some
unfortunately,
people.
while I think I speak for everyone here, we all believe that there is a God, there is Satan, but not everybody believes that.
I'm looking in the
Yes.
mirror.
So that
Hey,
is the point
brother!
here.
I'm looking in the mirror. Or Dad, Lucy.
Kuya, kuya,
Kasi
kuya.
nagmumukha na yung tones na
Si kuya.
Pero yun ang alam din eh. Even that. Then if you have an outcry for this movie, then you should have the same outcry for, Lucifer, the TV show.
There is a trailer. Why don't we check out the trailer?
Yung kay ano?
Dear
sige
Satan.
nga. Okay, I'm
Dear
curious.
There. So I sent it to Direct. Direct, you got the trailer. Could you play it? Not the F buddies, huh?
Okay. Mamaya na yan.
Later pa, later pa.
Later pa yan. Okay. So Direct. Yo.
Dear Satan starring Paolo Contis.
There.
But I'm sure when they made this, they knew what they were going up against.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Uy, may chance to Baka dito.
But
I'm sure,
I think
like-
we need to get creative with you know.
Oh yeah, with
Oh, what mo? They tried to get creative. What happened? They're being stifled.
Well, why do you think Viva Max is doing so well? Netflix is doing so well, and
the whole thing is
our cinemas are not doing very well.
Okay.
Ito na.
Oh.
Home for the Angels. Oh, it's a Christmas movie. O nga naman.
Mukhang may kaluluwa na naman akong makukuha.
Hindi ko po gusto ng gift. Ang gusto ko po, family.
Tamang-tama, naghahanap ako ng pamilya.
I will teach her my ways.
Ganito, mag-grocery ang may pera. Pag sobra, maganda. Bilisan nyo! Parang di kayo binibigyan ng pera.
Banter for all.
Ipapamigay mo to?
Ang dami po eh.
Yeah. Pili ka kahit anong gusto mo. Sabi ko sa'yo, walang problema ang pera, di ba? O ito. Gusto ko lahat ng laruan na yan sa'yo.
Tay, bawal mo pamigay?
Yes!
Do you desire something, Chichi?
Parang gusto ko po ng
Tell me.
pet.
Pet lang. Ang gagawin ko sa batang to.
Pero mga bata yan eh. How do you handle them?
Give them time. Time is equal to love.
Chichi, wait.
Wow! May ganito ka pong powers? Pagod na po ako.
So happy ka na?
May sasabihin po ako sa'yo.
O, anong sabihin mo?
Mwah! Masaya ako po na nakasama po kita.
Ginawa mo sa bata!
Chichi.
Chichi!
At least may soft spot.
Miss Annie, do not insult me. Wala akong
I think the only real problem with it is how
That
the devil is good
yeah.
or can be
Can
good.
be good.
Kasi it starts
Yeah.
off with him being,
Yeah,
bad,
yeah.
pure evil, and then
yeah, yeah.
so parang
honestly, I don't see anything wrong.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
It's
parang-
super cute
it
Yeah.
seems
Right there.
I mean, it seems like a
Yeah,
Funny.
it's almost like listening to Boys Night Out. You know,
Yeah.
alam mo, demonyo.
Pero fun.
Yung tatlo.
Pero iniisip ko nga parang
pero good.
doesn't this actually send, I mean, because if the message that you choose to pick is na
evil.
Satan will never be good.
Yeah.
But what if you choose to pick the message na parang with enough goodness, with enough love, anybody can become a good person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it becomes a positive thing,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so
And it
listening to the
seems-
show,
and it seems very
make
Pinoy.
positive, make
Then-
positive points.
yeah.
But I get it. Like, I get why this would obviously like upset a predominantly Catholic country because we're so.
No, but then sometimes being Catholic
Yeah,
it's
I think we're so hardcore with
The idea.
the idea
Yeah,
that
the idea of being.
the idea,
But in
if-
reality,
action,
but if you look at us day to day, are we really?
Grabe, are we really?
yeah.
That's the real question.
For are we really being human to one another?
yeah.
Or are we just trying to
Hello,
get
we talk about this so many times na parang people go to church And then immediately after mass, pag nasa parking lot na, kailan na lang magsasaksakan sila. Alam mo yung ganyan? So parang, bro, literal, you just came from the house of God, right? Like, shouldn't you at least be, kahit alam mo yung mag-tide over man lang ng kalahati ng linggo na magpapakabait ako or whatever. Wala.
5 minutes. Okay.
So I think more than, the idea of being religious, what if we just choose to do the right thing instead? I don't know. At least that way, it applies to whatever religion you might be.
I mean, there are more stuff to focus on, and this is just, it seems like a cute movie. So,
and it's great that no matter how bad someone is, a little love, no matter what side of politics they are, there's still hope. Right, Tin?
Shiminat like the answer.
like,
Shiminat like
answering.
but then if you show love, like if you give money, okay.
Ayun, somebody was saying, old school pa rin ako mag-isip eh. And that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's on you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's however you want to think, as long as we can respect each other's
Exactly,
choices.
because that's what a government is supposed to do. It's supposed to be respecting whether you're Catholic, whether you're Muslim, whether you're Islam, whether you're Islam and Muslim. Whether you're I don't know, Jewish,
Buddhist.
whether you're a Scientologist, even if you're a
Atheist.
Satanist. Because as long as you're not doing anything wrong
Meron dito.
according to the law.
Meron.
Did they celebrate something? I saw
I don't know, I'm
on
not sure.
Twitter. They celebrated.
No way. May Satanists dito?
Yeah,
I wouldn't be
they
surprised.
they celebrate something.
His birthday?
Si Lockdown ba yun?
I remember-
Hindi pala. Mali palang group
I
nila.
want to ask that person who compared Satan to Hitler
Mali,
on playback.
mali.
I want to ask him what he thinks now after what Gino said.
I don't know.
Is it the same guy?
No,
No, different person.
Different.
Okay.
Different.
I want to know what
but-
you
I
think
mean,
now.
To each his own. It's
But I
because,
totally respect it because some people, mga
If your beliefs are super hardcore, then that's on you. That's fine.
Yeah. Like my lola, I'm sure they see one what is
One
black,
way.
white and black. They don't see gray.
But yun nga eh, because
Don't impose your beliefs on everyone
Yes.
because other people respect that you believe that, then you should
Yeah.
respect what they believe.
and considering that this is a movie, it's up to you to choose to pay for the movie.
you can choose not to watch it.
Oh, if
Not
you don't
to
want to
let
watch it,
anyone-
don't. But if you
Now,
want
if
to,
it
go.
becomes something that is mandatory for all schools to watch, then that becomes an
Yeah,
issue.
then that's a problem.
And to be honest,
No.
how many of us have been called, "Hoy, demonyo ka," or have you called
Again,
someone
even-
Demonyo.
demonyo, right?
I got the Bisaya word for that like multiple
What's the
times.
Bisaya word for it?
Yawa.
Yawa. Yawa.
You know what's crazy?
in
Because
school?
Yawa
In school?
is so close to Yahweh.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's just it's a little medyo kinilabutan ako nung na-realize ko yun na parang bakit
Maybe
ganun?
that's what they were trying to say.
Parang a reversal of I don't know.
No, maybe they're trying to say Yahweh to you when they saw you.
No, I don't know, man. It was my mom. God rest her soul. She called me that multiple times. Gawa kang bata ka. But I deserved it. I'm not gonna say
So
that
many of
it
the
is
contentious
God.
topics in our country roots from our being Catholic, no? Like ito, divorce,
Yes.
Abortion.
LGBT rights.
No, wait. Sabi yan.
No, that's
Iba.
different.
No. Okay, different pa rin. Okay, sorry. You were saying?
Parang ayun, a lot of the contentious topics in the country
Ah,
stem
are-
from being us,
That's
diba?
true.
From us being
Yep.
super Catholic.
We're
And us, yun nga, trying to impose that on every single person here na hindi naman
Catholic. And let's face it,
Oo.
there are quite a few of us that aren't.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
I
not
wonder what the statistic is.
practicing.
How many-
No, I know.
What's the percentage of
Pero
Catholics
si
in the
Tones, yes, they call him the devil.
Oh.
Yung demonyo ng kama.
Devil.
Devil dick.
Okay.
Si Devil Dick.
So
Sige,
as,
G, go.
as of 2020,
Parang may horde.
Okay,
there is a
4 years ago.
78.8%
Pag
of the population, 78.8% of the population of the Philippines are Catholics. That
Damn, ang
means,
laki pala talaga. Wild.
yeah, for sure. But that means there's also 20+% that aren't.
Yeah.
Mm.
But
So
then that whole Catholic thing is, it also depends on which sect.
Yeah, but
right.
to be honest, Luke and Gino and Tin, there's 70 plus.
Yeah.
78.8.
But how many are actually practicing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some are just by name, diba? Ito because
As
this is
in-
the
as in-
religion
as
of
in-
my
Some of them are
parents.
just born that way.
I'm
And
talking.
they just check it
I'm
on the
talking
box.
about
Yeah.
treating everyone with respect. not having sex before marriage. Like these are hardcore rules.
Exactly. Yeah, that's one of the pillars supposedly of
Nagja-jacks.
Oh, yun.
Yeah. Kahit tattoo.
Nag-flick
Diba?
the bean.
We're not supposed to do that.
Flicking the bean.
Copious amounts of alcohol is also not.
Yeah. So I mean, if you really break down the list,
Yeah, if you want to be strict about it, then there's not a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
Not a lot.
yeah.
I mean, let's say maybe
Pero hello, this is
20%.
This has been going
Out of
on
the
for
78?
That's why we
Yeah.
had the Crusades. That's why we had all these like religious wars, because it's people trying to impose what their beliefs are on
Yeah.
other people. Yeah.
And when was the last time you guys did confession? Any of you in here? When was the last time?
Confession?
Oh my God.
Yeah, if you're Catholic, you have to do confession
yeah.
weekly. Eh.
Hindi naman weekly.
Di ba weekly yan?
Hindi weekly.
Because you cannot have the hostess.
Yeah, di ka pwede mag-Eucharist. You cannot receive the Eucharist.
The host.
Not the
Host
hostess.
siya.
The hostess.
The hostess is somewhere
Host
else.
siya.
The
Host
hostess.
siya.
Because they would stop me. They would stop me in Canada. Anthony.
No, if you're not supposed to receive communion
cannot,
if
you
you have
cannot.
if you sinned,
That,
diba?
yes.
Oh.
Yes. And so they would stop you in my private school.
Without even knowing if you went to confession, they
No, we
already
skip.
know that you were sinning.
Yeah,
They know you. That's
because
why.
we skip it. We skip the line. Okay, just go straight.
Say the thing
is,
mag-receive
you're
ka na
receiving
ng
God.
host.
Right? Let's go.
Siniskip mo pa yung line. You're cheating
Sumisingit
others. Ka pa.
Yeah, let's just
Gutom tones ah.
quick. Line up. Anthony, Alan, Jake. Yo, you didn't confess the other day.
Nang laglag pa ng kaibigan.
Exactly. Homies.
Oh man, but yeah, I haven't gone to confession in a really
haven't
long
gone in
time.
a while.
I am not.
Same.
I will be the first
I'm
one
not
to
a
say.
practicing Catholic.
I mean,
Same.
I am Catholic. I believe in the some of the tenets of being a Catholic, but I don't practice it as well as I should.
Okay.
And I think that's okay.
That's
As long as you
fine.
have a relationship. Yeah.
Yeah, just as long as you have your peace.
Oh, kasi marami
And your
naman-
morality.
yun nga
And
eh.
morality.
Morals
Exactly.
mo.
More than
Morals.
anything, if you do the right thing. I mean, I try to do the right
Which
thing.
is
as much as I
basic.
can.
Yeah,
It's pretty
basic.
basic, right? No matter what religion you're in, I
Just
think.
be good.
I guess, so.
Just be good.
Okay.
Sabi nga nila, diba? Respect. Baguettes. Respect.
Nice. Just God.
All right. We do have a guest this evening, so we'll get to a break.
And then we'll get to
We'll get to our guest. Yeah. And,
Nice.
she was hoping to be out of here by 7. It looks like.
I didn't say anything.
No. Kaya naman.
Stick hang.
2 sets in 11 minutes. I think we can do it. Yeah.
medley.
Music.
2 sets daw, sabi ni Jigger.
Two sets pero medley.
Medley na yan lahat.
Lahat.
Tapos naka double BPM para
Yeah.
parang EDM set.
We have Kai Del Rio, and she got her brand new songs, right?
Yeah.
These are brand new songs that are out on Spotify, and
You know, she started as a junior jock.
Whoa!
I have many stories.
Wait. I want to get to those stories. Huh?
Oh shit!
Sorry about Gino.
Me?
Hey!
Oh!
No, but like it's okay. I will explain later.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Okay.
I'm scared.
No, don't say it. Don't say it yet.
I'm
Say it
scared.
on
We were
air.
talking about moral high ground.
We talked about
Doing the right thing. Tapos I have
Pero
stories
do you know
about you.
this Gino guy?
drugs, alcohol.
Oy.
Tapos during his single years.
Yeah. That's all. I am married with 3 children.
You have to throw out that card.
Yo, go on a break.
We'll take a quick one and come right back with more Boys Night Out.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9. Boys Night Out on Magic 89.9.
All right, welcome back to the show. And as promised, we do have a guest.
Nope, not yet.
And she'll be here in a few minutes. Okay. We are part of the campaign of breaking down or basically cracking down on
Okay.
cracking down on fake news.
I can do a breakdown real well.
There's so much to pay for. My kids are trying to be insane. Not yet. Don't break down yet, Gino. Don't worry. We got you.
I'm hanging on by a thread.
We got you. Fake news. You'll be hearing more stuff regarding that campaign. I believe 6 360 Media Networks.
Nice.
We're part of this last Friday. And so I'm excited. I'm a fake news.
You're
peddler.
anti-fake. He's like, I don't like fake
No,
news.
si Tony kasi, the reason he peddles fake news is he's testing all of us to become better DJs. Well, that's
Parang
how
do
you
your
see.
research.
Oo, parang check nga. Am I doing fake news? Oh, magaling.
Bunch of losers.
Or even fake taxi. I'm breaking down all the fake taxis out there.
What's that? Meron ba fake taxi?
Oh, ang dami. Local meron na.
Parang bang bus.
Ano yun?
Yeah.
Tin,
Tama.
nakasakay ka na ba ng fake taxi?
Baka may special
Sabi ni Habok.
Taxi?
Sabi ni...
Ay, honestly, hindi ko gets yun. Yung may mga kotse ako nakikita na may malaking sticker sila ng fake taxi. Parang, okay bro, do you really want everyone to know what kind of porn you watch? Parang yun ba yun?
Parang you're so proud.
Parang kung ganun ba ilalagay ko na sticker sa kotse ko. Miss
Sticker.
Sticker. Oh.
May fake taxi sticker nga yan eh. Diba yan? Puso nga.
Gawa nga ako na sticker ng code ng JAV. Parang SSNI 2731. Nay, natawa. Alam mo na nanonood ng JAV. Ay, kakahulihan tayo dito.
Number 2, strike 2 ka, brother.
Jam.
Japanese adult.
Okay. Cartoon. Hentai.
Not
No. Real people.
Real.
Pixelated ba?
Merong mga merong mga hindi pixelated.
Okay.
Merong mga uncensored.
That's why I don't watch it kasi before.
Yeah.
Ano siya?
I know they don't. I mean, I think Japanese law kasi dictates that they have to release it with na pixelated, but they have versions that are
The original.
uncensored.
The original. The raw.
Edit.
Raw file to raw.
Okay, all right.
Ganda usapan talaga dito.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages,
For the million.
and millions,
Watching and listening all over the world. On playback.tv. Facebook, Magic 89.9. YouTube.
MySpace.
OnlyFans.
Multiply.
Friendster.
High Five. And finally, ICQ.
She is a singer. Songwriter. Model. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kai Del Rio.
Hi guys.
She's here.
Yay.
Thanks for dropping by, Kai.
Welcome back.
Hi.
Roots.
Oh my God, 14 years ago.
14 years ago. Tony was already here.
Yeah.
I started.
Yeah.
That's when
When he was 14.
No, that's not true.
He started when he was 14.
We are anti-fake news. We just talked about it.
You were already a veteran when I was. I'm just, sorry.
Sunog na sunog.
Well, veteran tones.
Wait, Jigger's here. He's gonna protect me. So.
14-year veteran already.
Yeah.
Grabe,
We
okay.
need to hear the Gino story.
Yeah, Gino's
Wait,
Okay.
okay, fine.
No. I feel like I have to apologize to you.
Okay, wait. Why?
Because you know how... No. This is not scary at all.
Alam mo,
No,
I've done shady things because I'm afraid.
I'm a very wholesome person.
Okay. Oh, that's
so there's
great.
nothing.
You're very bagay on the show.
Yeah. No, but
You balance us out.
this leads to how I wanted to become a junior jock. But when I tried to do like theater when I was in high school and didn't work out because I didn't have the voice for it. So I thought, okay, maybe I'll do hosting. 'Cause I just wanted to get on stage and do something.
All right.
And it just so happened I saw like an audition in another radio station for jocks.
Okay.
RX.
RX.
Oh, okay. I'm allowed to say that? Okay.
Yes.
We see it.
I was
Monster
like-
RX. Binuo eh.
I didn't know if it wasn't allowed or anything. But anyway, so that's my first thing ever was to audition.
For
That was my
Radio 1,
first
yeah.
audition. Yeah. No, not Radio 1. Like to be a jock.
Oh, okay.
Radio.
Yeah.
Radio
So-
1.
No,
Was
full-time
that?
daw. Not college jock, right?
But basically, this is like the contest you won.
Oh,
Radio Idol.
Radio Idol.
Radio Idol.
Oh.
So that was my first ever contest.
okay,
And
alright.
I was like super delusional. Like, I'm gonna win this. Like,
Yeah.
this is
Wait,
my...
you were the same batch?
Yeah.
Oh,
but I was
shit.
like a baby. I was like
Okay.
18, 19.
So was I.
Are you saying Gino?
I
don't mean nothing.
Oh shit, we're doing fake news? Fake news tonight?
Well, we gotta get out of that
At least yung
partnership.
fake news ko 5 years lang. Yung fake news mo, medyo malalayas
I
yung
feel like
tone.
this is my last visit here. Because I'm hurting so many feelings.
No.
But anyway, so I did that audition. I was super delusional. I was like, this is mine. Like, this is meant for me. No prior hosting experience or anything. So I was just like, I just feel like this is the journey I'm going to take.
Right.
And then, so I kept going through the rounds and everything. And I lost to you.
Oh.
And then I was like,
This bastard.
no, in my head, I was like, I'm never gonna forget this name, Gino Killiamore. Like, he became an adjective in my life. Like, as I was going through my life, I was like, you can never let another Gino Killiamore take something from you.
This is the guy that killed my dreams.
Do you want to let it out now?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
You son of a bitch.
And the thing is, like, I ended up.
mother effer.
Yeah, no, I don't know. I think you have children, you have a
14
wife.
years.
I don't want to hurt you.
14 years, mother effer. I've been holding this in.
Yeah.
No, you won't hurt that, but you can hurt him.
No, but the funny thing is,
You
like,
want to throw something?
I ended up like becoming a junior jock here, and then I would see like you guys were all friends with him, and I was like, Gino Killiamore. I will remember this name
But wait.
forever.
Boy,
Never again.
in the infinite wisdom of the universe, look at where you are now, in a much better place. Believe me when I say that.
I've been waiting to tell this story for like 16 years.
story.
And then like I would play, because I used to be in a band and I would play
Yeah.
events, and you would host, and I'd be like,
Oh, that
Oh,
bastard.
should I? Is this the moment? Like, I wanted to reconcile with him, like a one-sided thing. Like,
Did you ever want to kick him off stage, like from behind?
No. Like, I wanted to say sorry because I was so insane. Like, in that 1 year I lost.
Yeah.
But then I ended up in Magic. Like, I did the junior jock program. And yeah, so it
Wow.
ended up, it was.
That's a great story.
Wait,
That's so
are you looking for a position? Kasi we have...
Parati naman nag-absent yung mga DJ dito.
You have free time?
Would you like to play your song Endless?
No, that's what happened to me here because I was a junior jock. And then, Big D was the station manager.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then,
what the
This was your,
hell?
the This City era.
yeah.
Diba?
So,
Yes.
I remember Pat Hamlang was
Yeah,
the one
yeah.
handling the junior jock program, and then he was training. Oh, this is another story because they were training new anchors to do the show, and then he ended up choosing me and someone named Chrissy.
Oh,
And
yeah,
then,
Chrissy.
yeah. Okay, so this is the funny story. So I started gigging, so I couldn't make it to training.
Yeah.
So it ended up that it would just be the two of them, and then they got married.
Oh, you're the reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's so many things.
So are you glad that you didn't come to work? Kasi you might have married him.
Yeah.
Diba?
Mr. Jiu-Jitsu himself.
No, but you know my husband, so it also ended up and like, it worked out for me also. So
Oh, that's so
perfect.
creepy. That's such a... Thank you for sharing that story.
Yeah.
Babe,
Full
that's it.
circle.
full circle. Yeah, it was the Big D thing. Like I was gigging on the side, and then I would do the training here, and then he was like, "Why don't you practice introducing your song?" Because I had a different JJ name during that time, and then. Yeah, so he would make me introduce my own song, and then because it was the late night show, and then he
That's right.
put it on rotation in
Yeah.
RT pa nun eh. So this is really where I got my start.
Hey,
And the
that's
only
so
reason
awesome.
why I auditioned because I wanted to be like Tin, and then the funny
What,
thing is
kupal?
See, Ate Tim.
because I wanted to be hey, not Ate. We're close to it. Oh my God, this is my last guesting.
Okay, Aratin.
You can call her Ate Coops.
No, I don't call her Ate. We are
I'll take it.
peers.
The Koopa Troopa.
Oh my God, what am I doing?
No, you know what? You're a natural
Wait,
for this.
Can you search for This City?
It's somewhere
I think
there
it's
in
still
my
there.
old name, yeah.
It's there. This City is the title of the song. I'm pretty sure it's still
I
there.
doubt it. How many times has it been reformatted?
Sige, try mo lang.
This
Parang I
was
think it's still
14
there.
years ago. So
This is so trippy. You want to
Try mo
switch
lang.
places?
I'm okay.
You can be the DJ. Like, I don't want to be. I'd much rather be a singer.
This city, CITY.
This City, yes.
And all we have
Dalawa yan.
is...
Isang Patrick Stump tsaka yung isa kayong kay Kai.
Oh, nice.
No, there's only Lupi Fiasco na.
Oh man, it's okay.
Yeah, it's been formatted.
It-
Formatted so many
Even my
times.
Shini disco balls, nawala.
There's like 30% of Incubus's discography isn't even in this
Yeah.
computer. So.
Yeah. Yung Shini disco balls ko, nawala.
Hurts my insides.
It's been there since like
Shiny disco balls.
2005.
I could never figure that out though. Maybe
And I
that's
could
why-
never find it. But because the technicians, Shini disco, it's supposed to be shiny disco. So, Shini disco balls.
Kung may nag-request ng passion pit sa ano.
Oh, yeah.
So, hanap ako
Nawala.
passion pit. Wala. Sabi ko, baka mali lang yung spelling. Sabi ko, Tones, I'll try 1S.
Yeah.
Passion 1S. Wala pa rin sabi ni Tones. Try mo, fashion fit.
Boom! Lumabas.
Fashion fit!
Fashion fit! Lumabas siya! Holy shit! We have an F&P problem at the station.
Maybe it's under a different like
Baka V-Ziri. V-Ziri.
D-I-S-S-I-T-T-I.
No, I don't think it's there anymore.
Wala.
It's okay.
Or baka they spelled city like SITTY.
This city naging city na baro.
They're like, okay to.
The mashup you never knew you needed.
Thanks to the tech.
Okay, so what have you been up to? So 14 years.
14 years.
Still gigging, still writing.
I've just been like crying and cursing Gino's name.
Oh, that's
One day I will meet Lolo. That's not what I've been doing for 14 years.
You're not the only one.
So did you plan this whole night out? It took you 14 years?
She's like,
Do
this
you
is
have
it.
people waiting for me in the basement?
No.
Is that why you work with lockdown entertainment? Because I know they could be pretty cruel.
Yeah, no, that's why I got with them because they're like the behind the movie Dear Satan.
So this is 2 new songs.
Yes.
Written during this year, during the pandemic.
Yeah, just in the past couple of years. So in the past 14 years, I did basically a lot of things in life after
Radio.
losing that content. I became,
Please stop making me feel
that's
bad.
my villain origin story. So
Please stop making me feel guilty.
it's not
I have
your
enough
fault.
guilt in my life.
I'm just really insane. I'm competitive, so that was my first loss in life.
Yeah.
So after I lost that contest, I became a junior jock for a couple of years, and then Big D told me, "Why don't you try the music thing?" So I did the music thing for a bit, and then I ended up on a reality show, The Voice.
Yes.
And then so I did that, and then simultaneously I joined the rock band, and then I did that for 7 years, and I just left a couple of years ago during the pandemic.
Right.
And then I also got married. So so I changed my name. I took my husband's name because I felt like it was cooler, and he doesn't go by his name. He goes by Broski. So so I was like, I'll take this name. And then so now this is sort of like a reintroduction with a new name and the 2 new songs and a new sound, because the old songs are just like sweet ukulele based kind of songs, and then I just kind of did that for fun.
Yeah.
But now I've always been a pianist, so I wanted to get songs out there that are
Involve the piano.
yes
Okay.
and ragey.
Oh,
Ragey.
Not angry.
A ragey Kai, I cannot imagine.
I know, right?
Parang her intro.
This is for you, Gino.
I'll just introduce that.
Please. I would rather be in The Voice. I'm a frustrated singer.
I'm so sorry.
Sa Boys, napunta ka sa The Boys.
I know.
The boys.
Because I couldn't get my songs on radio. I'll be in radio na lang.
I'm curious.
Yes.
Did you ever mention to your obviously to Broski that Gino was the bastard that
No.
your radio?
No, because you guys, like I know he knows.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
also play basketball
Yeah,
too.
so he's very beloved. He's like
I wouldn't say
the
beloved,
good
but
guy.
I mean, I think that's going too far.
Yeah. Maybe not
I
beloved.
appreciate you trying to be nice.
Ito, not really beloved.
No,
more of
we're
like-
just like everyone's buddy.
I think
so.
I'm more tolerated.
Tolerated,
than
exactly.
anything.
That's the word.
So yeah, I don't want to sell Gino out. That was just like a personal vendetta thing that I've just been waiting to.
No, just go sell Gino out. I love this.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will return that rage.
Going.
Every time I introduce this song, after you hear the lyrics, then you'll find out if you want it to be about you.
Oh,
What's the title?
The first song is called Ang Nag-iisa.
Okay.
Nag-iisa.
Ang nag-iisa.
Yeah. And then the second one is called Storm Like Me. So they're kind of like two different versions of how rage manifests in a person.
Wow, okay.
Because I kind of didn't want to do it. Like when I was coming back, sabi ko, mag-love song ba ako? Ganyan. Like, because you're married, so everyone wants you to do like
To be happy.
Yeah. But I was Because like me and Echo are so individual as musicians. So
Yeah.
he kind of has his own thing. He's like surf rock kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then I wanted to kind of honor the rock side that I did for the past almost decade and see what I could do with that and kind of write about rage.
Wow. Can't wait.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Hey,
And I like that, there's two sides of rage manifesting. Actually, there could be more, but
Yeah.
there's a quiet kind of rage. There's like a want to break your
Loud.
face and keyboard kind
In
of
your
rage.
face, yeah.
My first album was called In Your Face.
Nice.
But then it was just
That's the title of Tony's
Yeah.
sex tape.
It's
volume 1 now. That's just volume 1.
it's not in your on your
Volume
face.
1 on your boobs.
Volume 2 is on your chest.
On your boobs.
Tapos yung medyo may side gig siya parang on your stomach.
You can make it like a series of albums if you do decide to go into singing. And if I do radio, then I'll take your place. You
And
do
then-
the singing.
and then it's I'm coming up with
Tony's
another
final
one.
album, Swallow Bitch.
There's one.
Well, Tim.
There's a Christmas special, not the hair.
Not a nice. Oh, okay, let's get to the song first. Let's get to the first song.
Okay.
Special guest artist, Pink Eye.
Their brother, who the hell is that? The guest tonight, isn't it? As a musician, I keep on talking.
Let's shut up and let her do her thing.
I waited more than a decade for this, so there was a lot of vindication. So this song is about Gino.
What the hell? Wait, no.
Gabe?
Gabe.
All right. Here we go.
Ano ba tong kinukwento mo sa kung sino-sino lang gustong makinig sa mga kalokohan mo? Di ko na talaga alam kung saan galing lahat ng yan. Ako na nga ang umalis, di ka pa ba masaya ako? Masaya ako, tuloy-tuloy ang buhay ko. Nawala na ang bigat sa dami mong sekreto. Sana makonsensya ka na, di pwedeng ganyan. Umiikot ang buwan, ngunit dapat alalahanin mo. Hindi dapat matakot ang walang tinatago. Di ako natatakot tumayo mag-isa. Kung pwede lang matagal ko na itong ginawa. Sabi mo raw di ako kawalan, di ako nasaktan, okay lang din naman. Kung ganyan bumalaw ang kunwaring matapang, baka nga di ako bagay dyan. Hindi ko na ipinilit, ang dami mong inipit para di ka magmukhang masama. Sa akin na nga nagagalit lahat, di pa rin ako na sasalita. Ngunit dapat alalahanin mo, hindi dapat matakot ang walang tinatago. Di ako natatakot tumayo mag-isa. Kung pwede lang matagal ko na. Kung pwede lang, matagal ko na itong ginawa. Dahil ako ang nag-iisa. Thank you very much.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Hands on the wheel, eyes on the road, and ears on Magic 89.9. This is DJ Tony of Magic 89.9.
Don't drive distracted. Be the magic on the road. A message from the DJs of Magic 89.9.
For those that are tuning in, we're just finding out some
It's
interesting stuff.
yeah.
How small the world actually is.
It's like a crossroads of life. Everything intersects.
And I
Uncle
guess,
Charlie is here somewhere.
and you do have siblings, right? There's
Yes.
5 of you,
There's 5 of us, and I'm the 5th.
and most of you guys are all artists, actually.
Yeah. 2 of us are musicians. 2 of us are painters.
What are your get-togethers like?
It's just chaotic. We're all neighbors.
Oh, okay.
You're like, hey, look what I did today. Made a new painting.
What'd you do? I wrote another song.
As in, you all live in one.
Yeah, we all live, except for the eldest
Obviously.
one. He lives in Siargao, and then the 4 of us are all neighbors. So it's a very noisy street because my siblings also married musicians.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So
Do you get a lot of complaints from your neighbors about
No.
naman sila, guys?
Because like they get a free
It's a
show,
free
like
show,
they got a free
sabagay.
gig from Barbie Almalbes next.
Actually, that's,
Or do they ask, hey,
bad
can you come over?
you know, that's the thing eh. no?
Palakas ng volume.
Parang kung magaling kang kumanta, hindi ka nireklamo sa barangay eh. Pero,
But they also have karaoke parties, so it's like I feel
Oh,
like
wow.
they're trying to return the
Match.
favor.
That's your energy.
Yeah, pero
Obviously.
it's not their
It doesn't match.
it's skill,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
appreciate the.
At least
I
we're
was trying to say
trying.
it nicely.
At least
They
we're
try.
trying.
When you're in a family of all musicians, even the significant others,
Yeah.
when you guys get together, you guys brainstorm or not at all?
No,
Kanya-kanya.
no, not even
Okay,
because
just you do your thing.
Yeah, even me and Echo in our house, like we don't really jam
Okay.
because I have to wait until he's out because he's in Chicosay. So
Yeah,
whenever
yeah.
they rehearse, like it's like heavy rock and
loud.
stuff.
Yeah.
oh,
And
really? I
then-
thought they were ballads.
Yeah, Chicosay. The 7 Black Roses. Yeah,
He's also in Bird, right?
yeah.
Like-
He's in Chicosay Bird
Like,
Party
I have to
Bass.
question the name. I always ask him.
Band
Bird.
name.
Yeah, imagine when I had to tell my dad. Like,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
husband. This is my husband's band. His band is Bird.
Bird.
Oh.
As in, when I watched it all the time, like, okay, I get the visuals.
Yeah.
I know why.
Yes.
Right.
Like when you see it, you get it.
You get it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Was there a lot of pressure growing up? I mean, obviously, like when you're surrounded by everybody's a musician, like, you know, is it like, oh, hey, this is it. This is my path as well. I'm going to have to be a musician. Did you ever feel that at one point in your life, or were you like, no, I just really want to do this?
No, I was so excited because like
Radio 1 really was your dream.
yeah, and then that got crushed.
Yeah.
So
I wonder what an asshole.
What a guy.
was. Such an asshole.
Yeah.
I know this is becoming my lore, you know.
Radio 1, you know what? Shit, plan B.
No, I feel like every bunso in the family kind of has that like parang pa-star energy. Kasi pag
It's funny that you
bunso-
say that because I'm also bunso. So,
See, we were competing.
exactly, yeah.
It's just becoming worse and worse. Then you should be here. You're the one I know.
Gino, aren't you coming up with a song?
Oh, yes. It's funny that you mentioned that.
I have a brand new one.
Ano eh?
Here's my-
Ragey rock.
He's going after my thing. Wait, no. Like, yung mga bunso kasi, di ba gusto nila sila yung star. So I feel like when I saw my siblings doing everything, I would do that, except I would try to one-up them. Like, I would just be like,
You're
you
really
know,
competitive.
I really am.
Really competitive.
But
na.
then, my siblings kasi are so technically good,
Okay.
but I'm not. Like, in terms of
Are you
like,
saying that are you just trying to be modest?
No. Like I know that
self-awareness.
Like, because
talaga.
my brother is like a really bassist, and then Ate Barb was a guitarist. Like they're insane as musicians.
Insane.
So when I went into College of Music, my first day there, like someone screamed at me, "Hoy, kapatid ni Karel, mag-bass ka na lang." But I never knew who that
So
person
you-
was.
yeah.
It might have been Gino. Like,
Wow,
just
yeah.
Gino. Yeah.
He was shouting from the corner.
Sorry, joke's on you. I never went to college. I was always absent.
No, he was there for hosting.
He was there for my first day of school just to scream that out. No, and I just realized, like, okay, what can I do that's different from what my siblings are doing?
Right.
Then I started discovering songwriting, and I was like, okay, I feel like this is
Your strong
diaristic,
suit,
and then I can kind of show off there. So it was never really pressure. It was just I was just up for the challenge of trying to get to my siblings' level.
And from your siblings,
It's tough, man.
What did you take from each of them? Na parang okay, I like what what my kuya does. I like what they do. Parang I'll try to incorporate it into my life.
I was gonna curse. So anyway, I just feel like their showmanship.
Okay.
Like when they perform, it's like, okay, you can't take your eyes off of them because they're so skilled. So I was like, how can I do that? How can I make sure people don't take their eyes off of me without the skill?
Yeah.
So color my hair blonde.
Lingerie.
No, we're not there. We're
Not there.
Yeah, so that's basically discipline and showmanship because these guys, like my siblings, really would practice until their fingers bleed.
Yeah.
That's why they're on that level.
Tony does the same.
That's why he's on this
I'm
level.
so sorry. I did not mean for that to slip
Jigger
out.
is so concerned because he knows I'm super like a baby.
So sorry.
Jigger's like, oh my god, sorry.
Dear Satan.
And then I just discovered that Joe, my guitarist, who like I consider my baby brother, like
porn addict.
no. He's not. He's just knowledgeable in these
knowledgeable.
things.
Hindi naman addict.
No. Culture. A man of culture.
Cultured maniac.
Because he has to know the market. He's like, okay,
Alam kasi na mag-guest siya dito. So, inaral niya lahat. Parang
Yeah.
ano ba itong mga
He just
JEV
did his
codes na to?
research.
double
A
lang,
maniac
double.
with discipline. Join the
Who's
club.
good at guitar also.
Are you more of a plucker or strummer?
Do you like to pluck it?
Why is it that
Are
when
you-
Tony
are you
says
a
something
strummer?
it's instantly dirtier?
You know what? Before walking in here, they were asking Joe, parang, magsasalita ka ba? Hindi ako magsasalita. And then now he's like the one with most things to say.
Oh, you want to grab the
Dami na
You should, man. Join the conversation.
Is there something that we haven't researched that you've researched?
May mga reko ka ba dyan, bro? Kasi medyo naluluma ni sa akin.
Who's your favorite porn star?
I keep going back to the same old ones.
If you want to incriminate yourself, please join us on the
We
mic.
need something new. We need
Join
something
us.
new.
No.
Join us. There you go. Okay.
Join us.
Wala.
Yeah.
Gatekeeper, bro.
And that's the last we've heard of him for today.
Shimanat.
He's a keykeeper.
Oh, what? A keykeeper?
Gatekeeper.
Kasi parang
Oh my
it's one step above gatekeeping kasi. Because obviously if you're just the gate, but if you're the keykeeper, diba?
Okay, Gino.
Then I'm having a really hard time trying to
Good
defend
save.
you right
Good
now.
save. Good save.
Okay.
He's so red right now. This is the first time I've seen him this embarrassed.
He's about to rage.
She feels so exposed.
He's gonna rage.
He's gonna rage now. I'm gonna write a song right after this.
Where's the rage coming from, by the way, Kai?
I don't know. I feel like
mo sa songwriting mo.
no, because you've known me. You knew me back then, Tin. Diba? Parang hindi. I had no rage back then, but I feel like parang
As a sweet girl forever.
But I feel
Maybe that's why you're
You
just
bottle it up
so
kasi.
Yeah.
yeah. I
prim
feel
and
like
proper that
yeah.
you never got to really be
To release the
have
beast.
that balance.
Yeah, I felt like I always had to like be a certain way,
Carry yourself.
and then parang. I guess just being in the music industry for so long and as a girl in the music scene, it's kind of tough to manage. So I had to like learn how to stand up for myself. I feel like that's where the rage came from. And also like, so I mean, I keep bringing him up, but it really changed when I got married because Echo really doesn't care. Like,
Yeah.
So he has no rage.
he's rageless.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He's all like happiness. But
He's like Mr. Skaters. It's like, oh, there he is.
yeah, he's just there. And then, but he was just doesn't really care what people think about him. And I was like, I want to be
It's
that
a great skill
free.
to have. Huh? Yeah. It is a great skill to have.
And then when I realized like what my freedom meant, I was like, oh, I have a lot of anger.
Yeah, there you go.
What are some of the things that make you rage? Like on a daily,
When you
Aside
listen
from
to
Gino.
RX.
Yeah.
Memory of Gino.
Actually, it's more Gino
not
than the
helping
station, right?
Pindong
Gosh, I
Puro.
was there this morning and then like I had PTSD. Like this is where I
Oh, that's what I
lost.
feel like too whenever I'm there.
I'm gonna be banned from all the station.
No.
Bad juju.
You will always be welcome here.
Yeah, no, I walking in here, I was like, oh, this this is where I spent a lot of late night. Well, because I used to do Pat's show a lot.
Yeah.
So I should be here till like 3 a.m. And I say, one day you guys are gonna play my music.
Right.
Boom.
Here we are.
Yeah.
And that day has come and the place still looks the exact
Wait,
same way.
then I have to
smells.
tell you why I chose that name. Okay. So the
Okay,
story
go.
of my audition is because Idol na Idol kasi tin. And I say, okay.
Talaga?
Yeah, no, I just feel like she's just so cool.
Parang baba ng standards.
And wait, no, so, but I have zero basketball knowledge.
Okay,
Like
okay.
that's kind of where.
So idol mo nga si Tin.
I gotta stand up for the girls. Like no. Gino.
No.
We're starting from zero again. No, wait, because I was doing the junior jock audition. Like my two JJ friends just when I lost the radio idol thing, they like try for magic. They're doing junior jock.
Tin, stop it.
And then I think the auditions, like you would do it in 2 karaoke rooms.
Yes,
And then you would be in a line, and then like I remember in my audition, Tin was in one room and then Aaron was in the other room. And then I was in line and I was telling myself, okay, if I end up in Tin's room, I'm gonna be super normal. I'm gonna be Kai. I'm just gonna be sweet and all of that. Yeah. Because I want to impress her.
Okay.
And then I didn't really know Aaron.
Okay.
Like I mean, like happy for him and everything.
Josh Strike.
Strike. I wasn't so
ESPN.
familiar with his show and everything. So if I end up on Aaron's show, I'm just gonna come up with this really strange alter ego.
Oh wow, you had a game plan for it?
Yeah,
Damn,
and
no,
this was during the line. Because I wanted to get in because I had just lost Radio Idol. It's like if I lost this again, I would just be a disappointment. And then,
you need to be a little easy on yourself.
No. This is my driving force as a human being. So I remember like it was like I was next in line. It was me and another girl, and the other girl got into Tin's room. So I was like, I
So
guess
that
I
means
have
you're gonna
time.
Aaron.
Yeah, so I came up with a stupid name, which is JJ Gringa.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Gringa.
Yeah.
That's
Because that's what people would joke was my name in school because of my dad.
Okay.
And then so it was Gringo Girl. And then so I did that, and I don't know what I did in that audition with Aaron, but I passed.
Yeah.
I got the golden ticket, went through the auditions here. Then just no one here knew me as Kai. They were just like, that's Gringa. And then I had like pink hair during
Pink
that.
hair.
Yeah. I was
Pink hair, that's right.
I was trying to find myself as a host and everything. And then, so that was my JJ name.
You were a true baby.
Yeah, I was a baby. Baby talaga.
Yeah, you weren't allowed on our show eh.
I was not.
Because Tony was already a veteran.
Gago ka.
Let's establish this again. No?
You know, in his 50th year.
Because that was the year that we had just started almost, right? That was like...
Boys Night
14,
Out?
no, bro.
Yeah.
No, stop lying.
17 years na kayo, diba?
14 years ago
No,
was
2000
2010.
So 2009 was like when we got suspended. That was the...
Oh, hindi kayo starting out na kasi suspended
Like
na kayo.
restarting.
Yeah, we had to restart.
Yeah,
That's when you came in.
yeah. I
So we had to
remember.
be like, we were shifted from 9 to 12 with 6 to 10. 6 to 10.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we had to like be like...
No, but you give yourself too little credit. Like you were already Boys Night Out when I entered radio, which was 2008. You were already Boys Night Out. Like because
You
I
were
would
in my audition.
I would listen to you guys on air and I'd be like, you know, parang manyak.
I just remember like because we would do Aaron's show, and then because it was after your show, so the JJs would have to be ushered
Yes.
like
Oh,
in,
yeah.
make sure you guys were gone.
Damn, it got to that level.
Joke lang din.
No one was allowed inside.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Any,
No, JJs were banned from BNO. I remember that.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
there was one JJ who said, basta yun.
Oh my god, I remember. Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
A little bit too much.
Okay.
Yeah. That was long ago.
What an interesting journey.
Until now, it's still the same. Bawal.
Bawal.
Bawal pa rin.
Oh,
No, but it's so cool because I saw you guys were auditioning JJ, so I was like, oh my god, yes.
Hey, can you believe people still came?
Yeah.
Gulat kami.
I
There's
saw
a
your
lot.
post. I saw your post. I was like, yes.
Yeah,
Iwagayway ang bandera
Just
ng
happy we
junior
made them
jock.
come diba, to the audition.
No, we have to because if you don't make it to Radio 1, pawawa naman yun iba.
Yeah, it's a fallback career for people whose opportunities were taken by Gino Quillamor.
If you didn't make it there, you can come to us.
We get the sloppy seconds of ours.
So sorry. I'm upset so many establishments in this 1 hour.
No,
It's good. It's fine.
I was telling myself, I was like, I'm gonna go to the show. I'm gonna talk to Tin about JJ's.
The happy times.
Yeah, the happy times.
But
Nope.
then, no.
I just trauma dumped on you guys. Sorry.
Let's do angry stuff.
And then Joe.
It's important to let it out, right?
Yeah, this is therapy for me.
Yeah, 14 years of holding it in is
I feel like when I get home, I'm just gonna like cry. Slowly sway. Catharsis, tama.
Okay, so let's
you mean a Tuesday?
Let's get to the second song. All right.
Okay.
So what's the story
Behind
this one is after I had written Ag Nag-iisa, I was like, that's a bit too mean.
Okay.
And then so
Is it though?
Yeah, is it though?
I mean, if it's warranted.
yeah, it was warranted, but I was like, I think I need to have the balance of another
yin and yang
song.
it out a little bit.
Yeah, and I always told myself if I ever came back to doing solo music, I would do a double single.
Oh, okay.
Just because I wanted people to see
Both sides.
Both
So
sides.
don't you just call it a double then? Right?
Double single.
You're the first one to call me out on that.
Right,
Because it's a double single.
You ruined my whole life.
I'm so sorry.
Branding. Everyone's like, double single, double single.
He did it again!
Gino, kill your vibe!
my stupid mouth. Isn't it? But technically EP, right?
No. We're just doing like a double single. Test it out. I have yet to record.
Is
the
EP
rest.
3 songs? Four
Four minimum.
Jigger knows.
And then LP is longer than 8 songs.
8 plus, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, so this is just 2 songs just to get my feet wet, I guess, like, and the gig scene. And I just want to play. I just want to play shows again because I've been out of commission for like 3 years. And I just miss it.
So the second single is going to be the balance in life.
Yeah, so the second single is a ballad. And I'm just going to be completely honest because now I'm relaxed. I really wanted a song that Regine Velasquez would cover. Actually, both songs. I was
Clear
like,
set goals.
when I wrote it, I was like, you know what? What the ultimate goal would be if she covered these songs? Because I'm a child of like ASAP and all of that.
Yeah.
It's like, but I never had the voice to do it. Even though I joined The Voice, like I never grew that voice. I was like, one day I'm gonna write songs and then she's gonna cover it. So I have this rock song. It's like I need a ballad. I need a good ballad. Yeah. And then, but I had real emotions naman, not just Regine focused. And then so I wrote the song in 10 minutes. It was just like a moment of I'm prolific. Just kidding.
Wow. No, you are.
No.
And arrangement?
Yeah, just the piano. Just me and the piano. I was noodling and I had...
Wait, may music na yung 10 minutes na yun?
Yeah.
Damn!
I know.
Wow, 10 minutes.
Lyrics and arrangement?
Yeah.
RX got the wrong person.
There, he said it.
No, but sometimes...
You doubt your skill set?
You made me.
You made me do this.
You made me. I am the monster that you made.
You created me.
Well, she got cut from Radio 1 and she makes a song in 10 minutes.
You know, right?
Like, that's a skill set. Like,
Sabi ko, pwede ba swap ka lang?
I was mentioning this, if in the next Olympics 2028 they should make arts part of it. If they're gonna make breakdancing,
we would.
Then we could send you
for breakdancing.
No, 10 minutes to create. Right?
I want to do breakdancing. The Australian girl did breakdance. I can do breakdancing.
So they should put music writing, songwriting, and arrangement.
But that's crazy. 10 minutes, man.
Like, I mean, it happens. Like some songs take like years. Some songs take like Ag Nag-iisa. I had the title in 2011, 2012 because I just wanted.
Oh wow!
You know how like. There's Star for All Seasons. There's Megastar.
Yeah, right.
I was like, okay, if I become successful, what title do I want? And I was like, ang nag-iisang Kai Honasan.
Oh.
And then, so I just had that title sitting and I didn't know what that song would be until I wrote it last year. And then, Storm Like Me, it was just like, I was self-soothing because I had gotten in a fight with friends.
Okay.
And I was like, I feel so misunderstood. That artsy
I totally I understand.
thing. And I was like, I was sort of like writing in my diary and then it's like noodling on my piano because I was trying to relax. And then this came out and I was like, oh, that was pretty good. So I kept it as is because usually you write a song and then you'll edit it. Yeah, but this one, whatever the final product was the first things I wrote.
One take.
Yeah.
Nice.
What?
Yeah. And then like in a few months I got into the studio with my brother. My brother produced these songs.
Oh.
And then my brother refuses to work with he has his go-to people.
Yeah.
So I just want to mention because it's such a moment of pride for me. So Kuya Karel produced it and he got Kuya Nico Rivera, Kuya Ira Cruz, and Kuya Rickson Ruiz to be the band in the tracks in the final studio
OGs.
version.
Wow,
Yeah.
Nice. Yo, you got the OGs in the.
So I sat in the studio and I was like, oh, do I have to tell them what to do? And my kuya, as my brother,
Gets
was
na
like,
nila yan.
just sit down.
Gets na nila yan.
Tumahimik ka dyan.
It's like,
So I just sat there and then they just played it in a few hours. I was like, this is perfection. Like,
Damn.
that's
nice.
it. Yeah. So
And now you've got one of the OG DJs
I
introducing
know,
it.
the veteran.
The original.
I'm
He was
so
there
sorry.
when you had the wind radio up.
Wow.
All right.
All
All
right.
right, so this is Storm Like Me. So, wait, I must adjust. Nope. The clouds in my head are a little too heavy for me. The winds up above paint a picture that's too hard to see. It's hard to keep pace when you're off to the races, it seems. But appearance is everything, so I've got to learn how to be. They push and they pull, this is all that I've ever known. The cycle keeps spinning like hurricanes we can't control. But I'm barely surviving, just standing is tiring for me. But I just keep going, I go and I go and I go. I'm not sorry, I'm not broken like you thought I'd be. A little dramatic, yes, but that passes quite quickly. Just as strange and complex as a woman can possibly be. But maybe you've never met a storm like me. The gray of the sky looks just like my mind, just as dark. But colors like this can still be works of art. It'll take me some time just to feel like this life is still mine. It'll take me some time just to say that I'm actually fine. I'm not sorry, I'm not broken like you thought I'd be. A little dramatic, yes, but that passes quite quickly. Just as strange and complex as a woman can possibly be. But maybe you've never met a storm like me. So overthinking this, overthinking, I'm already drowning, but I just keep sinking. It's just a little strange, I can't pull my own weight just to get past this rage. I'm not sorry, I'm not broken like you thought I'd be. A little dramatic, yes, but that passes quite quickly. Just as strange and complex as a woman can possibly be. But maybe you've never met a storm like me. I'm not sorry,
proud
That was
of
such a great song.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was good.
I kind of imagine myself in like a musical theater kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it sounds like something off of a musical. Like parang I was imagining like somebody like I don't know like Rachel Ango singing it like on stage or whatever.
Yeah. That's the dream.
Medyo wild.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did you,
Really? Then did you like it?
Nice.
That was a beautiful song.
did it really hurt you that bad?
Yeah. Radio
Seems like you
1.
got-
Naman ako pinagdadaanan pero naiyak ako ng alero.
Oh my God.
No, it's a really
So
great song.
sad.
Yeah. Joke, kidding aside.
I mean, you live a privileged life, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, you said in the one of the lines that you really felt really like down and out.
Yeah, I feel like because I had music was my only thing, like my whole life, and then suddenly, I was in a band for 7-8 years, and I had to leave. I mean, because differences, whatever, and I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do, and I was just like, okay, like how do I reintroduce myself? How do you start from scratch? Because I'm like in my 30s, so it's like, okay. MMK.
Sorry.
So I didn't know. It's not usual to start a career like at this age. But I was just like, okay. When I wrote the song, it's like, I'm pretty sure someone out there feels this way also.
Yeah.
How heavy this is.
I mean, it's perfect. It's because I think everyone, there's a storm in every person.
Yeah.
And then once they meet up with someone else,
There's
you're
an
just like,
ending inside all of us.
and you're just like, oh my gosh, I didn't know that you're this deep, or this, you have this much emotion, but through your song it's just like, wow.
Thank you. No, I just didn't want to.
Nakaka-proud.
Yeah.
Thank you. Actually, I was really nervous to perform it, specifically for Tin,
it's
because
not-
she's known me like.
Yeah. I mean, saw you grow up.
Yeah.
So
She knew me back then. She
Wow.
knew my song. She knew my personality. And I was like, one of the things, like when I was gigging already, whenever I would see you guys hosting the Magic Guys and Gino,
And Gino.
it just felt like, when you go back to your old high school and you sort of feel like you still want to impress your teachers. That's how I feel when I see you guys, even though you weren't my direct teachers, but specifically like Tin and so I think in Siege and Pat. Like when I see them, like I think I feel like I hope they're impressed.
I made them proud.
Yeah, that's why like Tin hearing you say that, I was like, like it makes me feel so good.
No, it's such a
No, it was a really great song.
Yeah,
It was
I
really
mean,
great.
I think
I can't wait
for
to play it. I can't wait to play it every
Like I was
day.
imagining, I was, you know how like whenever you hear a good song, you start imagining like what it can be used for, like what you can.
Yes.
Like, but I was imagining that as, I know this will super carbon date me, but like I was imagining it as either one like a musical, or number two like it was a scene in Smallville. Like that
Like a
kind
big
of
hero
feel.
moment.
Yeah, that feel na parang it was really nice.
But my
song.
dream is like whenever I do write songs, it's always cinematic based. Like I always imagine, like my dream is to get on a soundtrack, whatever soundtrack, and
I think I'll introduce you to
Viva Max. Viva Max. Marami tayong kilala dyan.
No.
Viva
I
Y.
introduced Sud to Bella because she makes movies.
yeah,
Oh,
I would love to. I would love to write for her movies.
And
I'll
her
send it to her.
movies always have great
So
music.
she'll actually hear she's doing something right now.
Yes, please.
So-
And she one of her movies had a bird song in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I just feel like as a
Like she has-
husband-wife thing, that would be so cool.
So
She has great taste in
I'll
music.
CC you.
Yeah.
That's what I do with Sud.
this Song.
Yeah. No, it's really beautiful.
Yeah, it'll be
Thank
perfect.
you.
I mean,
Thank you, Slay.
I think that
Next
for
level. Wow.
people that really listen to it a second time, they'll find the line that'll resonate.
Actually,
Yeah.
first time pa lang, I had to close my eyes.
Yeah, but then people will have a second hear at it, and they're like, "Oh, damn, I missed that
So
one."
good.
But then,
Well, I can't wait for you guys to hear the full version because
Yeah, I
you've got
wanna hear
strings on
with-
it and everything.
With the
Oh,
whole
wow.
crew.
Yeah.
Iran,
It's
Terrell.
crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Okay.
beautiful.
We'll
Thank
send
you,
it. Send it
guys.
to us.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Now I'm
Kai.
sad.
Wow.
Thank you, Tin. Thank you.
Someone off playback goes, as we were discussing earlier about serial killers. Well, Gino, you were being tracked down for the last 10 years.
Ah, nice.
Actually,
You're absolutely right.
make the count of Philippines 2. Just kidding. Just kidding.
They're like, there he is. For every gig, there
Yes,
he
you're
is.
adding to the statistic today.
So you got 2 songs, and so what are your plans now? Are you gonna be gigging?
Yeah, so we're gonna have a
touring?
launch party next
Okay.
week on
Alright.
September 13. It's gonna
Philippine
be
Arena.
not yet. Well, that's the dream. But it's gonna be done in Sari Sari Cocktails in Makati. It's a really cool like karaoke bar.
Yes.
So we're doing it there on September 13. Ang Nag-iisa is gonna be launched on September 13, and then Storm Like Me on September 20, a week later.
Okay.
But we're gonna be performing the songs there, and then
Is there going to be like a music video with it?
hopefully we'll see. We'll see. It's still all plans. My short term goal was just to get the songs out there.
Yeah.
Tapos for the first video, you have Gino there.
Pero yung parang karaoke na yung slow-mo lang siya sa beach.
Para maging kasi BNO, may karaoke kayo eh. Nakita ko na yun eh. Nagkakaraoke ako, lumalandi ako, biglang, ba't si Sam nandito?
We'll do
Actually,
that.
you can make a video.
Bakit nag-emote si Tones?
Na serial killers and he's the killer.
Yeah, it can be like a whole narrative kind of. Okay.
I don't know, man. Usually serial killers
Or it's a serial killer and then they go after him.
Yeah, that would be a dream.
So you can get your revenge. You can get your revenge back in the video.
Yeah.
But that's like your B-roll video.
Full circle moment for me.
Okay, so the launch.
Yes, so we're doing it on September 13, Sari Sari Cocktails in Makati. We have artists like Isanigo, I Belong to the Zoo, Bird is playing, and Barbie Almalbis is playing. So it's going to be a good show. And DJ Jigahoo is going to spin. So in between, I have specifically requested for
Mga
pop girls.
70s ba to? I don't think ba ng after party?
70s.
Wow.
Anak na.
Why are you aging my manager?
Because if it's 70s, Tony's there.
He's like, hey, this is pretty
My
hit.
jam. I remember my prom.
Can I bring my vinyl? Vinyl ba itong ano?
Please do come. Please do come. It's going to
September
be a
13
fun
and
night.
20.
Bring your own?
Friday the 13th. So if you don't believe in the woo-woo bad luck.
No. That's actually a good day. Friday.
Yeah, it's
Is
a
it?
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Yeah, historically, it's a good day.
Yeah, it's a historic.
If I have a shit day, I'm coming for you.
No, it's gonna be a good day. 8 until onwards is gonna be good.
Yeah.
That's what they said about 2020.
That was Master Han. It was like 2020 is going to be a good year. For Farmally, it was.
That's right.
Sorry.
It's always nice.
It was good for them until now.
Happiness.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so where can they find all the info just in case you missed it?
Just follow me on Instagram, Kai.Del Rio, and then that'll lead you everywhere. And then I'm noisy there on Instagram. Everywhere else, yeah, it's delayed. So I'm just there on Instagram.
YouTube, have you decided to actually
Yeah, on YouTube. There, you can find me there also. I have a bunch of vlogs there that I used to do, but we're gonna put the lyric videos and everything up there soon.
And then the songs themselves, are they available on Spotify?
Next week.
Next week, okay.
Ang Nag-iisa, and then 13th Nag-iisa.
Oh wow, so we can't hear it
20th.
anywhere else except here on that recording. Wow, look at us.
And RX because I was there this morning.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Shit.
You know what? Hey, Alvin, cut it.
Sobrang lutong shit dito sa...
Alvin, cut it up now so that we put it on the playlist. Like right after, after she leaves, we'll play it again.
I wanna get the full one.
Yeah, I sent it
Corral.
to... Yeah, I sent it to them, so they should be able to give you the
Okay,
file.
great. I want to hear the story.
And send it to
I'm
Miss
so
Bella.
excited.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. Let's go.
All right. Hey,
You want to thank
you-
anyone
yeah,
else?
say thanks.
Say hi.
No, thank you guys for this therapy session.
No.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you to Gino
Is there
for
anything
coming.
else you want to tell Gino?
Yeah.
So may labas?
This is not the end.
I'm glad.
I will hunt you
I'm
down.
happy.
I will hunt you
They
down.
just talked about serial killers. So now I'm happy.
But thank you guys.
Thank you,
Every
thank
time I come back
you.
to Magic, it's just like coming home. So
Hey, come
so
back
happy to be
anytime.
here.
Love having you here.
No,
Thank you, Tin.
Seriously, if you want the morning slot, mid-morning, evening.
We have vacancies. Si Tin.
Joe.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we can have ano.
Joe could be the video guy.
I have the perfect title for JAVs with Joe. Oh, diba? The entire show will be like SN2274.
And everyone, I will give you 2 minutes.
Chokasa Ayoy. Ganun lang.
And then everyone's typing it. But thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you
guys.
so much.
Next time.
Thank you.
We love you here.
Thank
All
you.
right.
I'll come back.
and be back with more Boys Night
Will
Out.
we? Will we be back with more? Yes, we will.
Yes.
Yes, we will.
Yes,
Yeah, okay, we'll play a song and we'll get the we'll actually do
We have Viva Max today, right?
we still,
Yeah.
we still have one more guest.
Viva Max. There you go. They just entered.
Oh, there you go.
They did?
You thought we were kidding with the Viva Max. No. It's a straight up facts.
You see the shock in my face.
This is why junior jocks were not allowed inside.
To promote
Actually,
their
they're your new junior.
Yeah, exactly.
to promote their new movie, F Buddies.
Here's Junior Jacks.
Ang ganda! Pitch natin sa Viva Max!
Oh, pwede.
Junior Jocks!
Down we are.
Yes.
Ang ganda!
It's Magic 89.9.
As if the sky had feelings just like mine, can ignore it.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and 10. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.
Today's best music, Magic 89.9, Victoria Monet featuring Usher, SOS, Sex on Sight.
Yeah.
Sex on what site?
Sex on Sight.
Sex on Sight.
SOS.
But Victoria was actually
On site. As in,
Yeah,
dito.
Yeah, on site.
As in pagkita pa lang sex
Pagkita.
na agad.
Sex on
Akala ko sex on site, like sex, hindi ko nasan tayo.
Oh no. As in sex
Sight.
on
Like
on-
scene.
On tinginan.
Ah.
Sex agad. No, ganda.
Game na game.
Speaking of sex on site, we are friends from Viva Max.
Yay! We got Calvin Reyes and Candy Veloso with us.
Favorite movie so far? F Buddies, all about food. Food.
Yeah, foodies.
Foodie buddies.
Pero iba pa yung
Kainan to,
kinakain.
kainan.
Puro kain lang ng
Maraming
kain.
kainan.
Mukbang.
Eat lang ng eat. Diba?
Elden.
Ano bang papel mo dito, Calvin?
Isa po ako ditong
Mga kain.
best friend ng bida na si Dennis Esteban na
Si Denise, okay.
ayun, may mga twist na kailangan abangan sa dulo.
Ano kayo, college or ano na?
Working adults na po.
Working adults.
Okay, so how about you, Candy? What's your...
Ako po yung liberated dito.
Ay, liberated.
Kumbaga, kung i-compare yung personality namin ni Denise, tsaka sa akin, magkaiba talaga kami ng belief.
Okay.
Parang magkaiba yung paniniwala namin when it comes to love, commitment, relationships, and then sex.
Mas open-minded ka.
Oo, mas open-minded ako compared to, ayun nga, kay Jazz, Denise.
Yung character ni Denise.
In real life ba? Ano ka
Ganun
ba?
ka rin? Open-minded ka ba? Di ba pa?
Are you open-minded?
Wala akong
Hindi, ano lang, inaamin ko naman na may phase ng buhay ko na naging parang it is hard for me to believe when it comes to commitment.
Okay.
Pero ngayon, I'd rather choose intimacy than
Then commitment.
both na.
Ay.
I'd rather
I thought
okay.
intimacy lang.
So no commitment without no intimacy without commitment.
Before. Pero ngayon, pwede na both. Kaya ko na mag-commit.
Kaya mo na.
Ganon. Hello?
Ikaw, Calvin, anong gusto mo?
Ayun din, syempre. Gusto ko na rin mag-commit ngayon.
Ginaya mo na yung answer niya. Nahiya ka lang eh.
Pero before,
Go lang. Yun,
Laban.
nagsawa na rin ako na
Ako rin eh, pare. Ako rin.
Hello, Jones. Ikaw pa.
Sa totoo lang, sukang-suka na ako.
Sa bagay, sa dami nung
Sukang-suka na ako.
dinadaan nito.
Sukang-suka na ako sa intimacy.
Siyempre, every day,
Gusto mo companionship na lang.
every night.
Gosh. Actually, companionship. Kahit nakamubat kami, gusto ko lang.
Parang si Hugh Hefner,
Usap
diba?
lang.
Nung tumanda na siya, parang ayaw niya na.
Usap.
Ganon din si Tones, tumanda na
Usap lang.
Usap lang. Hindi naman
Whatever.
ganun matanda. Gago ka.
Kasi he couldn't get it up. Pero now he has Go Rocky.
I got Go
Exactly, go Rocky, diba?
Bagong venture niya. So,
So,
okay na. Also, who else is in the movie? So, Denise.
Denise, tapos Simon Mendoza.
Okay, so kayong apat, friends kayo lahat? Or...
Paano yung setup nito? Para
kaming
magkakasama ba
tatlo
kayo?
ni Denise.
Coworkers.
Magkakatrabaho.
Anong trabaho nyo dito?
Parang,
Office.
Corporate job.
corporate. Fashion industry, mga ganun.
Okay, we got the trailer. So,
Let's watch the trailer.
let's check out the trailer.
Sige po.
Interesting itong mga ganito, yung mga in-office romance.
Parang
Kasi nangyayari talaga sa totoong buhay.
Si Tones, ginagawa yan dito.
yung last, isang
Play.
DJ namin na umalis.
Oy!
Oh.
Girlfriend.
Sigurado ko ba sa akin yan?
Sampal.
Ikaw lang naman kinikita ko ah. Tabi.
Yeah. Mali yung choice of words.
Siyempre, shoulder to cry on.
Iba si Calvin.
So mukhang friend zone muna si Calvin dito. Slowly creeping.
Yun daw. Mga BFF talaga sa totoong buhay, no?
Ibang style. Alam ko yung galawan na ganyan.
We've been there.
Been there.
Been there, done
alam
that.
mo, he doesn't deserve you.
May iba pa dyan na nagmamahal sa'yo ng totoo.
Binabasura ka ng ibang siyang pinapangarap mo.
Have you been on the opposite side?
Candy
na ayaw mo ng commitment. Gusto mo lang sarap.
Fun lang. Lang. Fun buddies.
Tapos yung guy, patay na patay. Gusto niya
commit.
Gusto niya relationship.
Tayo na. Ganun.
Apo, yes po. Na-try ko naman po ng ganun.
Ano
like, ang usapan lang is dapat no strings attached. But dumating sa point na ayun, he wants more.
Napamahal.
Oo, napamahal.
Pero ikaw,
kinat mo or in-extend mo?
Ayaw mo na.
Tinry mo?
Sinubukan ko po. Sinubukan ko.
Ba't naging
Oo, kasi ang hirap naman, 'di ba? Ang hirap naman if nag-aksaya kayo ng oras sa isa't isa tapos biglang puputulin mo na lang ng ganun-ganun lang. Kasi para ka lang din naglalaro ng tao na kung ganun gagawin ko.
Okay lang.
Wait, sorry, baka ma-offend si Tones. Kasi yun yung gawain ni Tones. Naglalaro lang. Sorry, Tones.
Galawan Tones yan
Ako, play. Play
lang ng play.
Calvin.
Wala pa po. Di ko pa na-try.
Na puro commitment lahat.
Yes.
Kasi nga, diba, even yung role niya parang, andito lang ako para sa'yo.
Ako rin kasi makasakit ng tao.
Talaga ba?
But very rare naman yung mga babae gusto lang mag-play lang. Most girls want
commitment.
Generally.
Yeah.
Wala ka bang nami-meet na, "Uy, Calvin, ano lang tayo? Sarap lang."
Ayun, ganun, mga one night stand.
Di ba? Dami niya rin.
Pero yung...
Game G ka ba?
Sarap lang.
Pero hanggang dun lang yun.
GG. Hanggang dun lang.
Meron ka ba na-meet?
Yung sobrang yung one night stand lang tapos...
Na in love agad?
Wala pa naman.
Wala.
Si Tones will introduce you to someone.
Introduce me naman next time.
Siya na lang. But hey, once again, why don't you invite everyone to catch the movie? So go, Candy.
Hello guys, hello everyone. This is Candy Veloso and together with Mr. Calvin Reyes, we are inviting you all to watch F Buddies now streaming on Viva Max.
Yan.
Out na to, no? Now na.
Yes po. Ngayon. Today.
Mamaya may
block screening.
If you're not yet a monthly member, 149 lang yan.
169 na siya ngayon.
169.
Nagmahal na siya.
Tumas na.
Oo.
Bakit kanina 149?
Naka-special daw sa'yo to.
Base special rate
Legit ba? Sa akin 169 subscribe ko lang kanina din.
Pioneer member ka daw to.
You're one of the first
angel investor.
149 sa
Totoo.
sa box.
Alam mo, ba't hindi na lang natin alamin na
Yeah, can you check nga?
169 yung kanina binawas sa Gcash ko eh.
Bye.
Ito talaga si Biba, may pinipili.
Alam mo, wait, do you need reimbursement?
Baka hindi ka
Ito si Tones will reimburse your money.
Hindi ko ma-check kasi member na ako eh.
Yeah, I can't check it. But I saw I had to reformat my box. So yun, lumabas siya, 149. But then, I'm already...
169. No?
169?
As far as I know, 169. Kasi maganda nga yung connotation ng pricing.
Actually, mas okay 169.
Kaya nga, maganda nga yung pricing.
Attractive yung 69 doon pag tinignan mo. Oy, ito.
69. The best.
Mapapasubscribe ka.
Gino 169.
Si Tin nga, siya nang subscriber ka. Right? Tin?
Bakit ang hina ng audio ni Tintin?
Tin.
Ayun.
Hello.
Your audio.
Hello. I'm here.
Okay.
Tones.
All right.
Okay.
Put me up.
Yeah.
So group watch na mamaya, no? Group watch na.
Mamaya.
Yan, maganda yan.
And do you have any other projects coming up that you can talk about? Or what?
Ako po naman, coming this October, Tahong po.
Tahong!
Wow. Pangalan pa lang, nangangamoy na. Pero hindi.
Yan ang gusto ni Toads.
Pero hindi Hindi siya.
May amoy yung taong mo.
Gutom na.
May sakit yan.
Hindi, ano siya.
Red tide yan.
Ano yan?
Kumbaga ang title niya, total opposite siya ng laman ng movie. So, I can assure you guys na this one is a good and a quality movie na i-release ng Viva Max.
Ba't may amoy eh?
Walang amoy, pero more on kain. Uy, hindi.
Nom, 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 nom.
Food bodies. Yan lang tayo.
Okay. Tahong, ha?
Tahong po.
Tahong.
And ako naman, Baliskat this November din. Kasama ko dyan si Apple D and Sky Gonzaga. Directed by Direk Aya.
Si Apps friends.
Friends ni Tones yan.
Si Apps.
Si Apps. Wala lang.
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank
See
you,
you
sir.
again. Balik
Thank you.
kayo, ha? Balik.
Opo.
For tahong, and ano?
Tahong. Ay, Tahong pala directed by Direk Christopher Novabos.
Oh,
Yan
nice. Okay, we can't wait till
But
that.
for F Buddies, you can catch it. It's already on
Catch it
Viva
now.
Max.
Viva Max.
Today.
Now streaming.
All right. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you po.
Ina-add na to watch list nito.
Si
Oo
Tones
nga,
pa.
ito naman si Tones. Ako
Ay,
kumakain ng
ayun.
duck shawarma mamaya.
Ay.
I wanted to do the news regarding the 7 ticket areas within
Akala ko na
Metro
daylight savings.
ticket traps to be aware of.
Okay.
Which was from if you haven't seen it yet, because we don't normally when we drive we don't look for if we can't see the cops, right? We normally just
Do your own thing.
Yeah, and sometimes we make a violation. Here, check this out.
Okay.
Get a song.
Here we go. It seems only 2 things are infinite: the universe and the number of ticket traps in Metro Manila. That's if the countless comments we receive every time. This is from Visor, by the way. We post about the topic or anything to go by. Now, more spots in the Metro where violation tickets are seemingly raining down on motorists. So here are the 7 spots where you need to be extra careful. Manila City, once again, features prominently here. Recto Avenue, LRT, U-turn slot. That is another one. We also have Jones Bridge into Binondo. And then Binondo Church. So this is all in Manila, right?
Yeah.
Binondo
Metro
Church.
Manila.
Abad Santos Avenue. Padre Alge Street and May Halige Street have been pointed out as ticket traps. Quirino, corner Osmeña Highway. Apparently a fair number of people got caught here with no clear road markings or signs on which lanes must turn left and which ones can go straight. So I think basically the main reason for these ticket traps is unclear yung road signs. Tapos dun ka nila mahuhuli. Another one is Zobel Rojas and Pablo Campos Street, corner South Super Highway. Ang usual issue daw dito are swerving or lane violations. Hardly any road markings on either of the junctions, and you start to wonder why they get pulled over all the time. Victorino Mapa Street, corner Magsaysay Boulevard, also lane violation. So itong swerving, malakas manghuli yan. So V Mapa and Old Santa Mesa, a bit further up, is also apparently a ticket trap. So there you go.
All right.
Those are the places that I guess you should watch out for.
Carpool.
So if you're going left to right, make sure you get into that lane before you.
Yeah, but I think the tricky part kasi is it's not clearly marked na parang, this is a left turning lane only, even if it's in the middle of the road. You know,
So parang they're gonna catch you on a technicality.
Yeah. So just be vigilant. Remember, they're always hungry.
And they're hungry now because it's bird months.
Exactly. Magpapasko
And
na.
it's close.
They're hungry now.
Yeah.
Very hungry. They're thirsty. Super thirsty.
Nom 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 nom. All right. So we'll catch you again tomorrow.
We're out of here.
Yeah. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you to our guest, Kai, also to
Love you, Kai.
Calvin and Candy.
thank you guys for stopping
Thank
by.
you, guys.
Salamat.
So my name is Slick Rick.
Check out F Buddies.
This is Tony.
My name is Gino Killiamore.
And my name is Tan. Thank you so much for joining us today, everybody. We will have more of Boys Night Out tomorrow. And keep it here on Magic 89.9. Bye.
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 Dreaming about a million miles away.
Tony, Slick, Gino, and Tin. Boys Night Out. Magic 89.9.